All right, guys, hold on just a second. There we go. Welcome back to the studio. It's actually bright outside today, so I'm a little washed out today. Sorry for that. Um, Backlighting, what can you do? I tried to wear dark clothes to help. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. I'm excited to bring you another recharge class. Welcome back. Beautiful weather outside. A little cold, not too bad though. All right, let's go ahead and get rolling. Again, my clock here is a little off, so I apologize if we go over a tiny bit. I'm going to try to get us on time because I know you guys got stuff to do. So I try to keep these as consistent as possible. So what is our tip of the day today? And again, I'm going to have to read it from the side because unfortunately I don't have my computer here to read off the screen. So our tip today is use mint, oil or fresh, okay? The reason you use mint is it's very good for obviously opening up your, if you have congestion in your nose, throat, lungs, or bronchi, which is very important right now, right, with everything that's going on. So having a natural way to open that up instead of taking like a cough drop or something like that. And again, it can be mint oil in a diffuser. It could be a mint plant is actually pretty good if you rub the leaves of the mint and then sniff it. You can almost use it like Vicks Vapor Rub if you have the leaves. If you have the oil, do not put the oil directly under your skin because it can burn you. But if you mix it with something like coconut oil, something that helps dilute it a little and put it on, it's just like Vicks and healthy. Okay, there's nothing else in it but mint and some coconut oil. It's also good for your skin. Oh, that's a benefit. Okay. Another thing, it helps ward off sickness. So it actually has some immune boosting benefits. So putting it in a diffuser just helps keep your family safe. Okay. Which is always nice because right now we have a lot of nasties going around. So it also just freshens up the house and can raise spirits. It helps with the winter doldrums. So it keeps us happy. Imagine that happiness. Remember those days? I hope I bring you some happiness each day. And then Lucas helped me with the drawing and the coloring today. So he did a great job. And I wanted to just share with you guys. I don't know if you can see that on the back, but he wrote, "I love you." So when I'm reading my paper, it's on there. Such a sweet little boy. Why did the Uber driver cancel his gym membership? Patricia can answer this because she's who gave me this joke. So don't spoil it, Patricia. Don't send it in on the quote. Okay. We'll give you the answer at the end. Thanks again, Patricia, for responding. We will need some weights today, guys, and we're going to need some bands. So I have my mini band. If you do not have a mini band, that's okay, but I would suggest going on to Amazon and trying to get one for Christmas. There's probably discounts, but this will just help with upgrading our workouts. Again, just trying to take some of the monotony out of repeating the same movements over and over. And then I have my weights, but as you guys know, you can use a backpack, whatever you have. A bowl of soup could be your turkey from Thanksgiving. You know, those are like 20 pounds. You could lift that thing. Well, it's not 20 pounds anymore, right? Probably not. All right, band, if you have one, goes right above your knee, about an inch above your knee, okay? On both knees, not just one. No cheating. You know who you are that cheat, okay? Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get into my seated back position, my athletic position, just like if we did a drop squat, okay? From there, all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right knee in and out. We're going to go 10 times. Does not have to be slow or fast. It can be whatever speed you want. I don't need you to be doing like the twist dance or anything, but controlled like what I'm doing. You're using that glute. If you don't have a band, you're just doing the same movement. You're in your base position, just like when we do drop squats, and you're pulling your own leg out, using your own muscles as resistance. Okay, now I'm going to go switch to the other side. Okay, when we're doing single leg, it's okay to come in and back out to that base position. When we go with both, which is our next thing, because we're doing 10, 10, and 10, I don't go in with both knees. Okay, that puts a lot of stress on my knees, a lot of stress on my hips. I go out and back to center, out, back to center. Okay, this one is like you're doing a dance. You can use your arms if you want, just don't mess those legs up. Okay, my wife would be very mad at me if I said that was dancing. Get your 10, feeling those glutes. Okay, now if you have a band, we're not taking them off yet. Okay, don't take them off yet, and relax. Okay, if you have a band, this next one is a lateral walk with our boxer. Okay, if you don't have a band, we've done this move before. You're just gonna go underneath the rope that's invisible. Okay, underneath the rope, stand up, underneath the rope. Okay, with the band, you're just adding a little more resistance. So I come down, I do a lateral step, I pop up. I come down, I take a lateral step, and I pop up. Okay, if you don't have a band, you're doing the same thing, staying low, going under, right? You're in a short room, you're a tall person, going in a short room, nice and low. We're gonna go 5 on each side. This one's really good for our movements we're doing today, opening up our hips, working our quads just a little bit, working those glutes if you have that band, and even if you don't. Okay, sorry, I apologize again. Heater came on. It's still only like 28 degrees outside or something like that. Something crazy. And relax. All right, pop that off if you have it. If not, get one. Merry Christmas from me to you. I can't buy it, but if you get it, you can say I did. World's greatest stretch. We haven't done this in a while, so we're going to walk through it. Hopefully you can see me okay. I'm washed out on my own screen. Hopefully everybody can see me. Okay, what I'm going to do, big forward step, drop down to the ground. Okay, both hands inside. Now I'm going to rotate the same knee, same arm to the sky. So mine's left and left. I'm plugging my fingers into the sky. I'm looking where those hands are going, coming back to center, stepping up. I'm just going to turn in place because it makes sense. Big step with my right leg now. Both hands come inside, rotate up, down, and repeat. Let's go 3 of these on each side. Big step forward, lunge position, rotate. Good for our back, opening our hips. World's greatest stretch. There's a reason it's called that. Big step, hands inside, open up. Been so long since I did these, I almost forgot about them. You guys can't let me do that. Don't let me forget stuff. You're keeping me rolling. Good, switch, one more. Here we go, big step. A little more warm up today because we're gonna really bust through the movements today. You know what day it is. It's Thursday. That means fun workout day. All right, last thing. We're gonna go into our drop squat. I gotta tie my shoe. Drop squat with pogos. Okay, get that heart rate up just a little bit before going into our activity. Okay, here we go, drop squat. Now remember, when we do our drop squats, just like when we did our bands, we're starting up on our toes. Somebody pulls the rug out from under you, you're dropping in, you're going rock solid into the ground, okay? Explode, rock solid into the ground, okay? From there, we're gonna do our pogos, okay? About 5 seconds, both feet, same time. You don't have to go any faster than what I just did, okay? If you can go faster, that's amazing. I want pictures, send it to me so you guys can push me to go faster and faster, okay? Here we go, up on our toes, drop in, and go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, all the way up, drop in, go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last one, here we go. Drop in, go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew, this floor is hard to do it on. It squishes underneath my feet. I have to put extra weight into it. Okay, on to our movements. So what we have, we are going lateral lunges. Now, lateral lunges is when we step out to the side, we come down, we come back to center. Today, I'm using my weights, okay? So if you have weights, if you have a bag, something like that, this is when we're using it, okay? I'm gonna hold them at my chest here. Okay, I'm gonna come out, lateral lunge, step up, overhead press, bring it back down, okay? We're gonna repeat that 5 all on one side, switch sides, okay? So make sure your weight's not so much that doing 10 overhead presses kills you, okay? Sorry, gotta give you a close-up for a second. Trying to make this a little better. Need curtains, that's what I need. Curtains for the camera so you don't have to see me. All right, so get those weights racked up. If you don't have weights, guess what you're doing? Arm motions, pressing the ceiling away, dragging it back down. Okay, here we go. Lateral lunge out, center, press. That's one. Good. Now we've worked on these. Remember, your toe points forward still. Knee is inside of your foot. Your hip is inside of your knee. Chest should not dive super forward. We got two more. Switching sides at the next one. Beautiful. Switching sides. Okay. Here we go. Arms are going to get nice and worked today. Make sure you're stepping in. I just pulled my paper behind me. Used to have a nice whiteboard, but I have a 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old. On the 9th, he decided to destroy Dad's whiteboard. He didn't want me to have it anymore. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas. Hint, hint, honey. And relax. Okay, bent over row. Don't put those weights down yet. Bent over row position. Now remember, hips go back, chest is flat, looking about a foot in front of my feet. We're doing alternating rows today. So I come up with my right, down. Make sure I'm down all the way. Up with the left, down, up, down. Nothing should move except for shooting my elbow up towards the sky, pausing for just a second, and then letting it back down. 5 on each side. Told you it's going to be a little faster today. These are all movements you should know. Nothing crazy today other than the fact that we're doing it. Last one. Beautiful. Set that weight down. Okay. Excuse me. Going into our dead bug. Okay. Dead bug position. Lock in. If you want to make it a little challenging, if you do have your mini band, put it around your wrists, pull that mini band about a shoulder widths apart, and then you're just going to take your legs out and back, just like that. Arms don't do anything. Okay, we'll call that extra level 1. Okay, if you don't have a band, just do your normal opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, round 2, I'll show you level 2 with the band. Maybe. Coach is already tired. You guys killed me on Tuesday. One more. That's 5 on each side. And relax. Okay, this next one, putting a lot of the pieces of the workout that we've been doing for whatever it is, 90 some classes now, something like that. Okay, we are going to do a jump with a rotation. Okay, now, disclaimer, if you're having a hard time, okay, where you jump and you turn and you land in a base position, if something starts bothering you, stop. Okay, just do your normal jump up, land in that base position. That's fine. Adding a turn is just making it a little more complex. Your brain has to do a little more work finding your landing. Make sure you have space. Okay, don't turn and run into a wall. Okay, I have a lot of space here, so I need to remember to say that each time. Okay, so what we're going to do, down and up. So reach for the sky, down, up with a turn, half turn. Okay, reach, down, up, back to center. Okay, now I'm going this way. So to the right, down, up. Don't land flat legged or straight legged. Down, up. Okay, good. Down, up. Beautiful. Down, back to center. Good. To the right. Remember to land with those soft knees. Back to center, and we're done with this round. Beautiful. Okay, adds a little challenge, right? Here pretty soon, you guys are going to be doing that single leg. Woo, so much fun. Okay, here we go. We're going back into our lunges, working those arms some more. Back to your chest. Okay, let's go left side this time. Left side start. Left, center, press. Beautiful. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switching sides. Here we go. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right, bent over position. Get those hips pushed back. Okay, push those hips back. You should feel that tension in your hamstrings. Okay, lock in. Chest nice and flat towards the floor. Keep your back straight, looking about a foot in front of your face. There you go. Alternate. Remember, pause for just a second. Could we do 2 arms at the same time? Of course we could. This is anti-rotation. Okay, it's forcing you to keep your core tight because you're not bringing the weight up at the same time. You should also feel your hamstrings getting pulled a little bit more doing this, which is normal. You're sitting back nice and low and relax, set those down. Level 2 dead bug. Let's see if he can do it. Dead bug position. Flip my hat this time. Around those wrists, okay? Shoulder width again with those hands, coming into your dead bug position. Okay, this time, the only difference, as the leg goes out, keeping that band tight, don't want to see this. Keep that band tight. We're going up over our head. As far as you can reach, keeping that band tight. Okay, 5 on each leg. Makes it a lot harder, especially keeping that band tight. If you have one of those green or blue bands that we gave you in the fitness center, those are great because they're not quite as tight as this red one. This red one gets really hard after a few reps. So it's a lot of weight you're trying to pull apart. This one's more for legs, but I'll struggle through it with you guys, especially if you have one of these red ones. 1 more on each leg. And relax. All right. Jump with rotation. Okay, now, depending on how that felt last time, if it didn't feel right, if it felt a little off, just do your vertical jump, okay? Don't push into pain, okay? We're trying to do this to help us, not hurt us, okay? I've done these a few times, so I'm used to it. If you're not, and 1 round was enough, that's fine. Just do your regular jumps, okay? Here we go. Down and up. Good. No pausing this time. We're just going to keep. Keep going. Remember, you go right, center, left, center, center, however you all the way over, all the way back. It's hard to explain. You know it. All right. One more set. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. Take a quick breath. We're going into our finish, I think. I have to check this clock up here. What do we got? Oh, yeah, we're right on time. Okay. Let's do 1 more round. Let's do a speed round. Okay. So this round, we got 2 minutes to finish this up. Okay. 4 minutes, something like that. So we're going to do our lateral lunges. Okay. I'm going without weight so we can go a little faster. Okay. We're going to go out, back to center. No overhead press this time. We're just going to use our legs on this round. Okay. Then we'll go bent over row. That will be with weights. We'll do our dead bug, normal. So opposite arm, opposite leg. And then we're going to not do our rotational jumps. We're going to do squat jumps for our last round. Okay. So here we go. Lateral lunges. Let's go to the right this time. Ready? Out, back. If you want to do it with weights still, that's fine. I'm just taking that 1 step of pushing overhead out just for sake of time. I want to get 3 rounds in. It's not cheating. It's competing. Here we go. Other side. Sometimes the time flies. Okay, get in your bent over position. Remember, picking your weights up, it's important to do it properly. Don't bend funny. Okay, a lot of times we get hurt when we're putting weights down or picking them up. Get your hips set. Nice soft bend in the knees. Drop that back flat. Nice and strong. Alternate those rows. Got two more. And set it down gently. Dead bug, opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, here we go, lock in. You guys know the drill, get 5 on each side. Keep that core tight. Don't just go through the motions. Push yourself to the limits. Use that core. Really press. Let's go one more on each side. And relax. All right, squat, squat jumps. We've done these before. We're gonna get a squat in and then explode, get a little jump out of it, okay? Remember, you do not have to break world records, but we're gonna get a squat each time. Let's go for 5, ready? We go squat, squat jump, 1, squat, squat jump, 2, beautiful, squat, squat jump, 3, 4, 5, all right. Now, got a couple minutes to finish this out. We're gonna go shuffle mountain climbers, okay? So, I'm gonna watch my screen. I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna shuffle to the other side of my spot, okay? Here, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna do 5 mountain climbers on each side. Shuffle back over, drop down. 5 mountain climbers, jump up, back over, okay? 5 by 5. So 5 switches, 5 mountain climbers, okay? It's not 5 each side, it's 5 times going back and forth, 5 mountain climbers on each side, okay? Then we'll end with our pillar reach, and we'll call it pillar reach and read. We just do it until coach is done. And I'm gonna check my time really quick. Sorry, guys. I'll get a clock, I promise, one that works. Here we go, lock in and shuffle, stay low, keep your feet apart, drop down, mountain climber, 5 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump up, shuffle. Good, drop, 5 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, up. Here's number 3, drop down, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go, stay low, don't bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last one. Going across. Drop down and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Oh, that's a fun one. It's like doing burpees, but not, which is nice. Okay. Pillar with reach. You guys know pillar bridge. Down on our forearms. Okay. Locked in. Our reach. We just reach our arm up and set it back down, okay? You're gonna be at your own pace. If you just wanna hold pillar bridge, that's great. I'm gonna read out of breath. I'm gonna read to you guys your quote. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. And I'll get you out of here, okay? Let's go pillar bridge position. Get yourself locked in. Before you start your reaches, lock in first. So leave your hips a little high. Then you're gonna wedge yourself in, create that tension. Okay, widen your base out a little because that's going to help with the reach. Lock in. Okay, here you go. Start doing your reaches. Infuse your life with action. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. Bradley Whitford. I just think that this is a great quote for us because you guys aren't waiting to get in shape. You're not waiting to get healthy. You're here putting in the work. You're helping others because you're helping me. You can put this forward to your friends. Some of you have reached out. We're going to do classes or stretch breaks. That's amazing, okay? You're passing it on. Keep up the hard work. I appreciate you, and relax. Oh, that's tough. I really do, guys. I appreciate you every time you're here. so much. You guys don't even know. I can tell you every time, but you really don't know. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for those who have reached out. I'm excited to be doing some stretch breaks, possibly some classes. Guys, nothing's off the table. Reach out to me. If there's something you want to try, something you want to do, email me, IM me. If you're watching this recorded, comment to me. Okay. I answer everything, or I try to at least, as long as my computer's working. Some of you know what I'm talking about. But I'd be more than happy to do anything, stretch breaks, talks, anything. Okay. So just reach out. Let's do it. Let's get better every day together. That's what this is all about. I appreciate you every day. Okay. And then let's go ahead and answer Patricia's question of the day. Why did the Uber driver cancel his gym membership? Because he didn't even lift. Oh, so good. So good. And just like that, send me jokes, send me quotes, send me anything you'd like to hear. Okay. It helps me motivate myself. Hopefully, it helps you guys also. All right. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thanks again. I appreciate you. We'll be back next Tuesday. Have a great weekend. I hope it's as sunny and beautiful there as it is here. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again. Be safe. Oh, and thanks, Lucas, for the drawing. You did amazing if you're watching.